Good morning. Hi, this is Gary Lee Stanley. I'm here to talk about my favorite subject today. It's sales. My topic for today that's really important, I think you should know about, is why salespeople need to stay in shape. Oh my goodness. If you're out there as a salesperson and you are drinking, doing drugs, smoking cigarettes, you're not doing your best. Oh my gosh, you're falling down on the job. Oh my goodness. How can you be successful as a salesperson and you are not at your best? Your health is so very important, not only physically, mentally, but spiritually. If you are a salesperson and you've got the gift to sell, why ruin your body? Why ruin your mind? Why ruin your soul with drugs, alcohol, and cigarettes? Now, I ain't telling you what to do, but I know from personal experience, I used to do pretty much all of the above when I was a young salesperson. I manipulated, I lied, I cheated, I did things that I'm not very proud of. I drank and I did a lot of cigarettes, and I don't do none of that crap anymore. I'm very fortunate. It's been many years ago that I did something so stupid. But, recently within this last year, I've lost over 62 pounds. That was one of the things that I needed to do to feel comfortable about who I was in my own skin. And if people are going to look at you, they'll stick their finger in your belly and say, do you really believe what you're selling? Do you believe in what you're saying? Well, guess what? Yes, I do. I do believe that taking care of your health is vitally important to be a successful salesperson. If you do not take care of your health, you will suffer the consequences. You will not be at your best, and you will struggle as a salesperson. People, they do, believe it or not, they look at you and I hate to say it, they judge you based on the way you look a lot of times. So if you don't take a shower, if you don't take a bath regularly, brush your teeth, clean your nails, take care of your hygiene, they're going to look at you and go, oh my gosh, this is not a person that I want to do business with. And believe me, you definitely want people to do business with you, especially if you are a salesperson. It's vitally important that you take care of your health. I was getting really heavy, and my doctor said, Gary, Mr. Stanley, you are getting fat. Now, that was a nice way to say it because I was, and I felt very uncomfortable. I got about 30 more pounds to lose, and that's my goal, is to lose another 30, maybe 40 pounds. And I have nothing but blessings in my future, and I'm going to take care of that, and I'm going to do that. I am definitely going to lose the weight that I need to lose. Now, when you smoke cigarettes and you talk to people, you are going to be offensive because, believe it or not, you have that odor, that smell, and it is offensive to customers. Nobody wants to smell your bad breath either. Matter of fact, that's why you need to brush your teeth and take care of your hygiene. If you don't smell good, and if your breath doesn't smell good, customers will back off from you, and you'll see that you will lose a lot of sales because of the way you smell, the way you look, and it's vitally important. Now, if you're out there staying up all night partying and doing drugs and drinking and stuff like that, you cannot be at your best game. There is no way that you can be the best that you can be. It's like Zig Ziglar says, you do not have a thoroughbred horse and feed it garbage, junk food. You don't do that. You just cannot take care of yourself. And it just makes no sense. If you drink and do drugs and party and you have all this stuff, yeah, it's fine. It's all great and everything, but you pay for it in the long run. You might die sooner than you thought. You might not get a sale because you just did not sound right, because you just were in the wrong mood, mentally, physically. And, I think that as a salesperson, people want to be around people as far as they want to be with successful people. And if you're out there doing the wrong things and not taking care of your health, you're going to lose out. Now, mentally, if you're not mentally ready to sell and to help people get what they need, you might as well go and get some mental health, because mental health is very important. If you're struggling with your mental health, you need to get some assistance. Now, spiritually, I'm a churchgoer. You probably figured that out by now. I'm not perfect. I sin every day. I don't do things always the right way. But I know that, I have a plan. I want to be successful. And I know that if I am with people that are of a like mind, that are of a positive nature, it doesn't matter what you're into, it's all about what's in it for you. You got to think twice. Are you satisfied with being mediocre? Now, I'm not. I don't want to be mediocre. I want to be a great salesman. I want to be the best. And to be the best, you have to take care of your mental, spiritual, and your physical life. It's really important. Because salespeople, this is not an easy job. This is a hard job. And to be successful, you've got to be a person who's taking care of their health. I hope this helped you. This is Gary Lee Stanley. I'm not judging you. Everybody falls and everybody has chances. But if you want to be a successful salesperson, take care of your mental, physical, and spiritual life. It's very important. Have a great day, and God bless you, and I hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. Go sell something.